Hi there, my name is Nick Marchese. Today in our Cloud Asta video, we'll talk about the best of Google AI, now included in Google Workspace plans natively. So there's been a major update to how Google AI and Gemini is integrated into your Google Workspace plans. And we wanted to kind of give you a quick overview of that and do a little bit of demoing to give you a sense of what's available now. So the biggest difference is that the pricing model has shifted for Gemini AI to be integrated into your Google Workspace account. So previously you would be paying for Gemini AI add-ons, which have been eliminated to simplify the billing process. So what will actually change is there'll be a slight increase in license fees for your domain instead of paying for an add-on. So billing for any existing add-ons will end on January 31st, passed recently, and for all customers, these will plans will take effect no later than or no sooner than March 17th. So you can see here the price difference for each of the different SKUs. So you can see we can use the business starter plan as an instance. So obviously for if you're on the flex price versus the commit price, that's already a price difference. But if you notice how it goes from 2024 to 2025, it's a slight increase of about $1 a user. And that kind of changes as you go down to business standard and business plus. You could see let's use 2024 Flex is $21.60 compared to $26.40, difference of $4.80. And that kind of goes on further down into Enterprise as well. Some things, and you could see that for Enterprise Essentials or Essentials Plus, there's actually not a difference. But as you get down into the Enterprise Plus or the Enterprise Standard, there's a slight difference there. So this should simplify the pricing and make it so that all users have ability, if you allow it on the admin console, to access Gemini AI tools. So with Google AI, there's safeguarding in place to protect your data. So your data won't be used for prompts or generate responses to train the Gemini AI models outside of your domain without your permission. Google doesn't sell your data or use it for targeted ads. You're in control of how Gemini AI is used in your environment, and how Gemini for Google Workspace is compliant in a number of different ways listed below. All right, so this is just a really high-level overview of the AI features in different core plans. So you can see we kind of scale up from business and enterprise starters. You have the Gemini app, the standalone gemini.google.com, Gemini within Gmail, and Notebook LM, which gives insights and overviews into different materials that you supply to it. And then as we roll over to standard or plus, we also increase that to Gemini Advanced model and Notebook LM Plus, and then Gemini within Docs, Sheets, Slides, Chat, Drive, and more. Google Vids, which is the new video creation app that we've talked about before. And then in Enterprise Plus, you have the AI security as well. So just a quick overview of some of the different features, and we'll go through a couple of these just to demo them. Some of the ones in Gmail, you have Help Me Write, Summarize Your Emails, and you've got the side panel. In Chat, you also have that Summarize Conversations in the side panel to go ahead and have different actions happen. In Meet, you have the Take Notes for Me for the summary, the adaptive audio, and the additional translated captions. In Drive, on that side panel, you can summarize multiple documents, gain insights into specific topics, help find files, working with PDFs, AI classification of using labels and DLP controls. Sheets, you have the side panel for quickly creating tables and enhanced smart fill. In Docs, you have more with creating cover images, Help Me Write, Help Me Create with formatting, summarizing documents, and so on. In Slides, you can help me create an image, removing image backgrounds, which is very cool, and some other stuff as well. So we're just going to demo a couple of different features here so you can get a taste of that. So if I pop over to my Gmail instance, I can see I've got a whole bunch of emails here. I mean, I remember a long time ago, I had this really great idea for an umbrella business. And I remember going back and forth with somebody about this. I don't remember who, I don't remember when it was. Instead of searching for that email and reading that whole thread, I'm just going to pop out my Ask Gemini feature here. I'm going to go ahead and clear this history so that way we can start from scratch. And I'm going to say, help find my umbrella business idea and summarize where we left off. So I'm going to hit that. It's going to go ahead and search my email and try and find any threads that I have about this and give me a summary of where we left off. And it did. The idea was creating an umbrella subscription service. The goal is to solve the problem of people forgetting umbrellas and getting caught in the rain. Targeted market is people living in cities in unpredictable weather, commuters, students, professionals. And if I click sources, you can see I have a spreadsheet that I use, so document, and I also, if I scroll down and I search, I can see that it's also coming from this email where I talked about the different subscription idea that I had. Also, if I were to go into another message, if I go into here, I will go to reply to this. I got the little help me write functionality here. I'm going to do this thing. Thank them for testing and create. And this help me write feature you'll see everywhere. Thank you for the test. Appreciate your time and effort. Great. So that help me write feature is in a lot of different places that you can use. If I pop over to Docs, I can hit create a document or help me write. Help me write is going to be really similar to what we used in Drive or in Gmail. If I'm going to hit create document, we get that pop up, which we talked about recently, where you can go ahead and create things, right? So create a flyer for my new umbrella rental business. I'm going to go ahead and hit go. That's going to spin and try and predict what I'm looking for here. Still learning because I didn't probably give it enough information. But if I go ahead and get in with more information or my documents that I've used, that'll be really helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and just use one of the template ones so you can see a little bit of what's going on here. It's going to spin and it's going to go ahead and create a beautiful document. And it's using a lot of that Google AI and Gemini AI functionality. All right, contouring clarity. And I can see here, I got this beautiful document here. It's got this custom header bar. It goes ahead, it gives me a title. It's using the title formatting, some subtext, timeline. This could definitely probably also be like some smart chips here for if I wanted to change that. Considerations for my tropical surprise birthday party planning list. And it gives me a lot of information here, which is really, really great. But maybe I wanted to go ahead and change this. I'm going to go ahead and modify it, make it funnier. I'm going to go ahead and say, highlight that, hit the little sidebar, make it funnier. I'm going to go ahead and hit insert. And this is going to go ahead. It didn't replace it. It's just going to add it on the bottom. So, but now I have planning a surprise birthday party requires the stealth of a ninja, the organization of a drill sergeant, and the enthusiasm of a caffeinated squirrel. That is funnier. I like that. All right. And then the other one I want to go to is if I go over to slides, you can see lots of different things in here. I have all of these templates. I also have building blocks here on the side and lots of stock media. If I wanted to go ahead and hit insert, I could go and help me create a slide. And I'm going to say create a slide about buying an electric vehicle. That's kind of the stock one that it has there. Let's hit that so you can see what that looks like. And it's going to go ahead and try and build out what we think is best based on the information we give it. Remember, you could always reference other files by doing the @ symbol and then typing in the name of your other file. And that will give Gemini a lot more data to work off of. So I'll give that a moment. Spin, spin, spin. Think about what we want it to do. And there we go. It's going to go ahead and create that. Why? Electric vehicles, lower emission, reduced emissions, government incentives, quiet and smooth driving experience. And it also gives a great little image here, even though this plug appears to go to nowhere, which is kind of funny. But here we are trying to go ahead and make things perfect. Okay. So we went very quickly through a whole bunch of things. We did not touch on all of the Gemini AI features, but we highly encourage you to check out more. Reach out if you have any questions. We'd love to go ahead and talk with you and help you understand how this could impact your workspace and what's the best way to take advantage of it. Thanks so much.